There is a trail to nowhere in the Mount Evans wilderness to the west of Denver, Colorado. I've looked at this trail many times on the map, curious about why it's there. There is no discernible destination, no lake, summit, or pass. It just ends right up at tree line near a mysterious basin called the Hell Hole. While the big mountain at its center, with the highest paved road in North America, takes all the glory, the wilderness surrounding Mount Blue Sky, formerly Mount Evans, is where the real treasures await. I've hiked and fished within the Mount Evans wilderness many times, and each time I'm there, it seems to reveal unexpected secrets to those willing to explore its lesser known haunts. And so, with curiosity finally winning me over, I asked my daughter if she wanted to take a hike with me to a place called Hell, high up in the front range of the Rockies. All right, Addie, you ready to do this? It's 34 degrees out.
Ta-da! What's that?
Mountain lion right behind you. You didn't believe me. It may not look like it, but this is a live, very old bristlecone pine tree. It looks dead, but way up there are green branches. And this tree is thousands of years old. Maybe 2,000-3,000 years old. The secret of why this trail exists was revealed in the blackened and twisted wood of ancient trees. Among the hidden treasures of the Mount Evans wilderness are the oldest living things on the planet, the bristlecone pines. Here, at the end of the Hellhole Trail, stood these rare and ancient sentinels of the high country, the oldest and largest bristlecone pines I've ever had the honor of approaching. These trees at the end of this trail may have stood here at this most harsh of locations when Socrates was born. They were certainly here through the rise and fall of many Chinese dynasties and the Roman Empire. They were already very old trees at the dawn of the Inca Empire, and the day Amerigo Vespucci spied the coast of Brazil in 1501. For perhaps 2,000 winters or more, these trees have stood here at nearly 12,000 feet, their twisted roots and branches seemingly hanging on to life by a thread, only to persevere through the rise and fall of empires. And more than likely, they will remain living here for hundreds of years beyond our own. Standing next to them with this knowledge and touching the living wood of something this ancient and in this unforgiving of a place is a surreal experience. These trees are remarkable symbols of tenacity, stoic like Socrates, but undeniably hardy. This is why I often pick trails like this. Not always the ones where I know what's at the end, but the ones that take us to the secrets. We were looking for a hellhole, and while that beautifully rugged basin did not boil with fire and brimstone, what we found instead were the living sentinels of history, a secret of the wilderness awaiting those curious enough to find what lies at the end of a trail to nowhere.